Hello everyone and welcome back. So this video I wanted to share my journey when I first started in NPC. So I know a lot of you may not actually know where I started before 2023. So I'm gonna show you my footage from my very first show, preparing for it and leading into nationals for the same year in 2019. So yeah, thanks for watching. This was me practicing my posing in my apartment at the time, and I actually learned a lot of my basic poses from someone I was working with that is local to me, Karen Roberts, and she helped me establish my front pose, my back pose. This was my front pose back then, and a lot has clearly changed, and that was also the morning of my first show. And this is when the first show was happening. It is Kevin DeHaven's Mid-Atlantic in Charlotte, North Carolina. And this was me coming out, I believe, in my either true novice or novice class. And what I did the whole entire time, as far as making sure I was ready for show day, was just practice my posing. I knew this was going to be my first time on stage, and I didn't want to come across as nervous. So I would practice constantly. And this is when we're being called out for first call outs. And that's my girl Amber in the red. She is also a professional as well now. But I was in the middle at this point, and I knew that that was a good sign. So right here, I was just kind of trying to stay poised and hold my positions without seeming nervous or shaking. My posing has clearly changed a lot since then, but I knew that going into this first show that this was something that I have always wanted to do, and finally being able to step on the stage was an awesome feeling. It was a sense of accomplishment and a sense of something that I knew I worked hard for. This was the moment for finals when we were called to the middle. And well, I guess that's when they awarded me the overall. And I couldn't be any more excited. It was honestly a pretty close call, and I just knew that at that point, whatever happened, happened. But I was so grateful for that moment. And this was me 4 weeks later preparing for nationals. This was me in the hotel practicing my posing before heading down to get my makeup done. And I got a little bit leaner for this. And yeah, my back poses definitely changed a lot. My suit color, everything. So I was just honestly happy to be there. I had no expectations other than just chasing my goal of what I wanted to do and just be happy about it. This was me on stage, thanks to Tyson Arts. He took that picture. And this was the overall call out for all the pro girls in all the classes. And this is when we found out that I had won the overall. And to be quite honest, I had no idea that I was going to win that overall. I mean, I was going up against girls who have done this plenty of times, and this was only my second show ever. And so honestly, the fact that I was even standing beside of these girls and got my pro card that day was all that I could ask for. And my husband was taking this footage, and the second that he had called my name, he kind of lost control of the camera because he was so excited. But this was me after with my trophies and just a feeling that I can't describe. So being in this position and being able to kind of show what that looked like from start to end that year and how I got my pro card was amazing. And honestly, the biggest tip that I can give is to just never lose sight of your goals and never forget that you are capable of a lot when you set your mind to something. Staying positive always helps, and just reiterating to yourself, even on the hard days, that you can do anything, and never lose that faith in yourself.